Good morning, students. It is a very important chapter in class 12, the third level, written by Jack Finney, who has written about the psychology, psychiatric feelings, the fantasies, and the reality from the escape of the real life, the modern world that is full of insecurity. Yes, this is the chapter which deals with some certain ideas that really influence about so many characters. The prime character is Charlie, a 31-year-old man who has his wife Louisa and his psychiatrist friend Sam Winner. This very chapter deals with most of the things that really existed in the past and how it is compared with the present. It also discusses about the philately, the stamp collection. It is so good habit to know about the past and the first day covers that I will discuss. Here you will know certainly about the characters that we want to know. What are they? Charlie, he is a man of 31. He is perturbed to reach his house as soon as possible. But on the way he reaches at different places, it confuses him. He is in a hurry to reach his wife, Louisa, after working for hours in the office. But what happens? That puzzles him. Louisa, she is young and attractive. She finds her husband worried, which she wants him to get rid of. Really, it is the idea that the wife thinks of her husband who is so worried. Why not? Sam Winner, I told you that who is this man? He is a psychiatrist. He says that the third level at Grand Central Station is waking dream wish fulfillment. Finally, he realizes that there is third level. And this third level, how it is true, that we shall verify. Moreover, the third level was a way of escape for Charlie. As life in the modern world is full of uncertainties, worries, and stress, it takes Charlie to a different world that his friend also calls a waking dream wish fulfillment. Further, the story is about Charlie's tendency to escape from the world of reality. This is the Grand Central Station, railway station at New York, where he reaches and finds that he has to reach his house. He is in a hurry to just go through the subway, but he understands that he is confused. Where he has come, he is unable to find that way. Moreover, he is willing to reach his house as long as possible. The presidents of the New York Central and the New York, New Haven and Hartford railroads will swear on a stack of timetables that there are only two levels. But the narrator says, with Charlie says that there are three levels, because he has been on the third level of the Grand Central Station. He has taken the obvious steps He talked to a psychiatrist friend. Who is that? Sam Winner. He told him about the third level at Grand Central Station. He told it that it was a waking dream wish fulfillment. He said that he was unhappy. That made his wife kind of mad, but he explained that it meant the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and all kinds of tension. He just wanted to have an escape from it. And everyone wants. Who does not want? Means everyone wants. You don't wander down into any third level at Grand Central Station. It was the reality. It is a story that I tell you. 31-year-old man, Charlie. Besides this is a psychological story that refers to the subway at the Grand Central Railway Station, which takes passenger to Jalesburg. It is in Illinois. In addition, this subway becomes the interconnection between the narrator's harsh reality and fantasy. Moreover, the third level was a way of escape from for Charlie. It is the modern world, which is full of uncertainties, worries, and stress that he wants to escape from. This story really was written on 18 July 1984. Here you will understand how this connection is connected with the past and the present, that you will understand it. Here you can understand that in New York, Grand Central Station has two levels. Nonetheless, Charlie, a 31-year-old city resident, talks that there exists a third level. He claims that he has been there to talk about this problem. He visits a psychiatrist friend. He calls it a waking dream wish fulfillment and explains Charlie's psychology by saying that the modern world is full of fear, insecurity, war, and worry, and everybody wants to escape to some temporary refuge from reality. As for him, hobbies like stamp collection is an indicator of this escape. It was a time when his grandfather lived. The life was so simple, that was without any tension, worries, and he could understand the feelings of his grandfather. Everything was going on pretty nice and peaceful. There was no refuge from reality. He started his collection. What was this collection? Of stamp collection. It is a nice collection. Blocks of 4 practically every US issue, first day covers. President Roosevelt also collected stamps. Here is what happened at Grand Central. It looks like a maze to Charlie. While taking the subway earlier, he had lost his way a couple of times. One time he entered the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel, while the other time he appeared at an office building that was 3 blocks away. However, this time he loses his way. And this is something unique that occurs. Charlie visits the third level. Charlie turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue and went down the steps to the first level, where he took trains like the 20th century. Then he walked down another flight of stairs to the second level, where the suburban trains left from, dug into an arched doorway heading for the subway. and then got lost. That is easy to do so. He had been in and out of Grand Central hundreds of times, not only once. But he was always bumping into new doorways and stairs and corridors. Once he got into a tunnel about a mile long and came out in the lobby of the Roosevelt that I told you hotel. He came up in an office building on 46th Street, which was 3 blocks away. Really, it was growing up like a tree, pushing out new corridors and staircases like roots. What is this? This all happened. I thank you for listening in this video, and rest I will tell you in the second video. Thank you. If you read and understand this video, you will certainly be able to solve any questions very easily. Thank you, children.